It's not going to be as easy as Merc, that's for sure. And we're bringing an infiltrator squad as well over here. Try and help. And now we're going to have to battle the Arc Hammer. The Arc Hammer has, in this mod, is completely different than the Arc Hammer in the original game. The original game's Arc Hammer is put to shame by this one. This one's so well done, and it's unique in the fact that it is a factory ship. And you'll get to see something pretty interesting in this battle, because they're going to have a bunch of things called TIE droids, which are unmanned Imperial fighters, and they're only produced on the Arc Hammer ship. They're not available to be produced anywhere else. In fact, you can't even produce them regularly. They only spawn in battle in this scenario. And the Arc Hammer ship is just huge. It's got a bunch of lasers on it. It's got a bunch of hangars on it. It is a capital ship like no other. But we have one. We have actually two of our own. So, an even fight, I say. We do also have quite a lot of fighters to match theirs. It looks like these support ships realize what's going on over here, and they just moved out of the way. Now, TIE droids are literally the worst fighter in the game. Mainly because they are just droid, unmanned, unshielded fighters, and they suck. Arc Hammer also has a concentrate fire ability, so we're gonna be swapping concentrate fire abilities.
What do you suggest?
Let's actually do that.
Concentrate all fire to that target.
I want to concentrate on you, while you want to concentrate on me. I understand, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do better than you are. And those lasers can shred fighters, no problem, but they can also shred enemy ships quite good as well. But we do have the two of the most technologically advanced Rebellion ships on our side versus this factory ship. So we're going to see what happens here. We already broke through their shields. Pretty easy mode. Doesn't look like they can do much, but you can see that it does some damage. However, you know, they put the ship out alone. Come on. It's like bringing up the Executor alone. It's going to get shredded by these two ships. This is easily the fleet that can easily most take this. And TIE droids are just nowhere to be found, apparently, because they're stupid, idiotic TIE droids. Boom! That was a little bit too easy. I kind of made this ship sound like twice as good as it really was, but then again, you got to remember what I have on my side. Like, come on, you can't come up against me. But either way, both of these ships are actually getting nerfs in the next patch. MC-80Bs, which is the other ship that I had besides the home one, is only a little bit more technologically advanced than the Liberty MC-80 winged. So it's gonna reflect that a little bit better, and it's also gonna be purchasable. It actually already is in the new version of the mod. This is just a prototype that you get from a mission, but we're not the New Republic yet, and we sure as hell should be soon. It looks like Corellia is kind of like an easy target, but at the same time they do have 2 shipyards and a Golan 3 battle station. All I have is 1 lone Mandador, and I don't think I can take it. I need something a little bit more. However, a Mandador seems like a good ship to use to fight the Executor, now doesn't it?
Need something destroyed?
We'll see though, because right now the Executor is blocking us away. Oh, there we go. I wonder where it went.
Tactical battle.
We also have no space stations over Quat, and that's a problem, even though we do have a... Oh, who are you kidding over here? Come on. Come on now. Alright, so we're making lots of ships, we're making lots of ground reinforcements. I'm going to blockade that planet, because we don't want them getting out of there and starting to, you know, invade all my other planets. So we're trying to get this hero group together. Who else do I need? Luke, Leia, Han, C-3PO, R2-D2. I think I have all of them, right? And the Tidarium shuttle, obviously. We could use... Oh, we also have Kyle Katarn, yes. So let's actually send him over there.
Roger.
Actually also going to scout the area as well. And over here, we definitely do need to attack a planet, but with this glitch happening on this planet, I can't really do much. Looks like they left some interdictors and strike cruisers free for the picking. Let's actually bring our Mandador down and take care of that real quick. Defend Quat pretty well.
Tactical battle imminent.
We'll see what this Mandador can do. It already took on quite a fleet, if I recall correctly. Or at least, I don't know if it was quite a fleet. But this fleet it should definitely be able to take on. No problem. Look at this massive, gigantic ship. All those turrets that I had to code to work properly. That was great. Alright, so let's bring these ships faster. We have K-Wings, E-Wings, A-Wings, B-Wings, all sorts of fighters. And they do have interdictors. But it's not like I need to be escaping. We should be fine. Let's get those A-Wings going at the TIE fighters. Kaboom. No mercy. Look at all the missiles going at those TIE fighters. Boom! Everyone is dead over there. And they're just a little bit scared, I think. So let's get their let's get these fighters into a formation, because these fighters alone can take on some serious hardware. Take care of the TIE fighters. And yes, indeed, you can hear that there's a new voiceover that's still being worked on, but it's kind of there for now. We'll see where that goes. I wanted to give it a nice new sound. You can see K-Wings are just massive ships. These things will just look at the missiles that it's about to fire. Look at that! Kaboom! No rest for the wicked. Empire scum. And the Mandador just doesn't give two shits about anything in this fleet. It's not going to care. It's just not. Look at this. They're already on the run. Hopefully we can take out a little bit more of their ships. We're kind of closing in on them. Look, the fighters literally just took out an interdictor cruiser on their own. We pushed them back. And that's great.
Fleet approaching.
Intersection 7. Oh, really now? We got a fleet station there. We'll see what happens. Also, I built a spy because it looks like they're building a lot of space stations on Bilbringi, and I don't really like that. And what is this? I think I see a promising future here. I don't know what to do here. Hold on. Maybe we can try and kill that thing with the Mandador. And holy crap, that's a lot of units. 3 mercenary captains, a Venator. Well, it's definitely up there. The fighter spam is going to be ridiculous. But we'll see what we can do. Come on, let's go.
Yes, sir. Right away. Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting.
We do have quite a lot of heroes. We have all the heroes that matter, at least. We have a Admiral, bonuses for all ships. We also have frigate captains. 2 of them, actually. So, we should be pretty good. They also do have bonuses as well. They have them. We might be able to send out some preliminary fighter assault. If we can avoid the V-Wings. The V-Wings are actually back. They've kind of been redesigned. The changes are not shown yet, though, because this is an older version of the mod. The reason... Okay, the older version... This older version, it just has to be this way. I cannot show you guys any more of the development stuff on the new mod, simply because it just won't work. The save crashes, and we just won't be able to let that happen anymore. Wow, we just took out that pirate leader pretty quickly there. All the fighters seem to be swarming towards my fleet, and that is a lot of skip rays. See if we can take out some shield generator. That's probably going to die. Yep, that was quick as hell. Turn on the ion cannons. Y-Wings are a little bit behind, and the skip rays seem to be following them. Skip rays are pretty ridiculous ships. They're actually really good, but no match for this much X-Wings at all. They actually do have... They can fire in all directions with all their guns, which is pretty dangerous. They have ion cannons, missiles, and torpedoes. Hopefully this fighter squadron can last. We just took out another shield generator. That's great. Another one right here that we can take out. X-Wings are just amazing ships. Nothing can match them in speed or firepower. Honestly, like for the price you pay, these things are great. And it looks like we don't really have any fighter defenses for something like this coming in. Our fighters are out here. We should actually bring him back. We don't really need him. We could attack that ship over there because it's not really doing anything. Turn ion cannons back on. But it looks like they're definitely going to try and assault something over here with this bombing run. Hopefully my ships can take out this freighter pretty quick. Oh, and they're coming in for the bombing run. They're getting ready. They're getting ready to strike. Here we go. They're kind of swooping around, trying to go from behind.
Bombers at the ready. Let's move
But I need to bring my ships forward. Come on, fighters, get back there.
Squadron reporting. Increase to full throttle. Moving out.
There they are. They're getting ready. They're still getting ready. I don't know why they're still getting ready.
Ball out.
Trying to mount a bigger force, but I've spotted them, so
Standing by.
it should be the end of their bomber squadron. And we have
Reporting in.
2 more Y-Wings
Going.
still remaining. We're still doing pretty good. Here comes the X-Wing attack. They're going into the asteroids. My visibility is limited, but we could still see all the skip rays over there, and the super fighters. We'll now switch targets on them.
Ready for orders.
Keep going for the ones that are attacking, not the ones that are retreating.
Scratch one. Watch your
And this guy's just going through the asteroid fields for some reason. He decided that, you know, it'd be a good idea. We're just going to help him out in dying quicker. Here comes our first Corellian destroyer with shields are still up.
down those shields.
Let's see if we can change that. It's time to attack.
Reporting in.
2 Corellian destroyers are closing in. A third and a Venator are coming in. Yeah, take them out. Those super fighters are flying by, but I think the guns, flak guns, should get them. We have Star Vipers flying through there. It's not good either.
Weapons on.
We have a Nebulon B-2 frigate, which is pretty neat. Kind of more of an Empire ship.
I can't see it.
Than a Rebellion one, really. In fact, we might switch it over to the Empire. I was thinking about that, because this thing is...
Weapons.
The Rebels didn't really use this. They used the regular Nebulon B frigate, but this thing was much more an Imperial frigate.
Frequency open.
So there's that.
Ready for command.
Oh, man. We're targeting the wrong stuff. Target the Venator. That's way more important right now.
Engines down.
We also don't want to lose any of these
Roger that. Commencing round on torpedo.
heroes, so hopefully we don't.
Calling for
X-Wings are still attacking the other ships.
frigate. Standing by.
Most of these ships are also... shields are also down. Engaged all batteries to fire on this Dreadnought. Dreadnoughts are just awesome ships. I love them. They just look so cool. And they're tanky as all hell.
I copy.
We also do have a Quasar carrier, which is not doing too well right now.
What you want?
But
Ukiweza.
General Snub is a really good hero.
Kuendeleza. Try not to let one
Look at that ship. That ship's almost dead. Now it's dead.
Imrani. Nakupa nua.
All fire at the Venator.
Roger that.
Shields up and fire away.
Form up.
It looks like this old Venator is going to get destroyed by this a little bit more technologically advanced Rebellion fleet.
Roger that.
Set our fighters to hunt. Set our Y-Wings to hunt as well.
We've got them on the run.
Even though they're going to retreat. They're retreating back to Tsar for some odd reason.
Moving
Let's actually take care of that.
Reporting. T2B over.
We'll see if maybe we can cut off the Executor over here with the Mandador. And we'll see what damage we can do. Meanwhile, we're still making stuff over here. Over here we have a bunch of crap. We're going to auto-resolve because the system's smart now. I don't feel like battling that.
Tactical battle.
Oh no, we missed him. We missed the Executor. We don't know where he's gone. But we might take out another Imperial hero. This Mandador is really just a great ship to just... It's a big FU to the Empire. It's like, nah, you think you got guns, but
Commander.
I got guns too.
Around.
Look at this.
K-Wing squadron here. Tell us what
Enemy
to do.
forces ahead.
Apparently K-Wing squadrons are supposed to be able to assault an Imperial Star Destroyer on their own. In fact, B-Wings
Reporting.
are supposed to be able to do that, but that's a little bit not fair.
Roger that.
I don't think that should really... At least not in the game. It shouldn't be represented. Oh, we got TIE Avengers over there.
Open
Haven't seen those in a while. Let's have TIE Scimitars over there.
Awaiting orders. Copy.
We can get these E-Wings and A-Wings to take out this TIE Scimitars. In fact, the K-Wings are so great that they have anti-fighter missiles. So we can watch that happen too. Oh my goodness, they just know. They bombed and then they fleed. Trying to circle around.
Reporting. Fire. Gunhead. Full speed ahead. Can't see him.
But it looks like our interceptors are actually going to get there first.
Open fire.
I hear you.
Oh yeah. E-Wings are just great fighters too. The New Republic type of ship. In fact, I don't think K-Wings and E-Wings should spawn out of the Mandador. The Mandador is a pretty old ship.
Shield generator.
We shouldn't be getting this advanced stuff. We're not even the New Republic yet.
Priority is the laser. Roger.
The B-Wings are fine, but...
Commencing attack run on their shield.
K-Wing squadron.
Here comes the attack on the Imperial Star Destroyer with the K-Wings just launching crazy amounts of missiles. It's going to easily destroy the shield generator. Look at that. And the K-Wings can also fire backwards as well. We also have a bunch of TIE Scimitars in the area.
Attack that target. Ready. Setting course.
A-Wings are out here chasing the TIE Avengers.
A-Wing squadron reporting. Attacking target.
Oh my goodness, they just keep getting away over here.
Fire at will. Weapons on.
My A-Wings are just not fast enough. Yeah, 2 TIE Avengers as well.
Attacking. Transfer all power to the engine.
Come on. Get there. Nah, we're not going to be able to. Pretty even speeds actually over there. K-Wings are easily attacking Imperial Star Destroyer. And our Mandador is just going to rip it apart. No remorse. Let's just put power to weapons. You can see all the firepower that's this thing's about to dish out. It's just no hope. Mandador is too strong. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.